everyone! Welcome back to Mojo's Money. My name is Lacey, and on this channel we talk about cash budgeting, sinking funds, savings challenges, and paying down my mortgage. So every quarter of the year 2022, we have been going and making an extra principal prepayment towards the mortgage amount from whatever we have been saving over the past 3 months. So we've done quarter one and quarter two payments. And now, because it is September, towards the end of September, I made the quarter three payment already. So yay! And I've got my little papers on here, and we're going to go over them, talk about the amounts, talk about the current totals, talk about how much we paid towards our extra principal, and then what that means going forward. So here we go. So here we have our basic statement from my loan website. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit so you're going to be able to see it a little bit better. Let me get my highlighters out too. So, all right, it is September of 2022, so we've got on here when our next payment's due. This is how much the actual payment is, plus the amount that goes towards escrow. So our actual amount that we pay monthly currently is $1,210. Our original balance was, let me get my highlighter so you can see it. Let's first of all, okay, this is our current payment. And then our original principal balance was $173,802, and then our current balance is $164,601.97. Woo! So, how did we get here? First of all, we will go through and talk about the payments that we made in quarter three. Our interest rate's only 2.75 because we did refinance during the pandemic, so that's kind of awesome. But quarter three here, let's get this squared up so you can see. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I am filming on my phone and I got an important phone call right in the middle of filming, so we're back. The third quarter of 2022 was July, August, and September. So let me go through and highlight these guys. And so for July the 1st, we had our regular payment, which does this much towards the principal, but it also has the interest, escrow, etc. And then on that day, we paid an extra $42.59 as part of our regular payment. Then on August 1st, we made our regular payment with $52.59 extra. Then on September 1st, we paid our regular payment and only $4.29 extra because they went up on the amount that we had to pay for escrow from this month to this month, if you can see that. So $447 on escrow, then it went up $50. And this month they accidentally took out too much, so that's why we had that $52. But this month we put it back down to $12.10. And anyway, so now we only have $429 going extra. However, I had a sinking fund for the mortgage, if you watch any of my other videos on cash stuffing my sinking funds, and it had $150 in it, so I went ahead and made that payment on September the 22nd. So those were all the payments that we made in quarter two. And I have this fun little page that I wanted to go through, talking about since we first started. In November of 2020 was when we began, and this was our starting amount that we talked about earlier. It is a 30-year loan. As of right now, by the amount that we have prepaid, we have shaved off 5 months off the original mortgage. So that's not, 5 years or something, but it's better than nothing. And the amount extra that we have prepaid since the start of the loan is $1,806. Which overall, because of the interest, will save us $2,170 over the life of the loan, because without the prepay, even though it's only $173,000 is the actual loan, with the interest we would have paid $255,000. So overall it does save us money if we pay it to the end. So now we go down here and we have these amounts that we talked about before, about the extra amounts that we paid. Here in quarter one, we had these three extra, 38, 38, and 188. Then in quarter 2, we had 38, 42, and 282. So it definitely is the winner, because in quarter 3, we only had 42, 52, and 154 as our last one. And then according to this is where we should be at, but we're actually $10 less, because on here I don't put the change amount. So all in all, that comes to around $164,611. So let us take our original paper and talk about where we started versus where we are now, and how much total we have paid down on the loan. So let me get my little calculator. And then another thing that I want to do is this quarter, and then paid year to date. Okay, so if we get this out for this quarter, we can go ahead and add up the total amount that we have paid. Can you see this on here? Yep. All right, $329.47 plus $42.59 plus $330.33 plus $52.59 plus $331.20 plus $429 plus $150. So this quarter 3, towards our mortgage principal, we've paid $1,240.47. And then year to date, let's use this one. So we have, starting January 2022, so starting with this number, because that was the end of December, what we had, versus what we have now. Let's just go for those two numbers. I know this is not exactly the amount, but neither is that. So let's just use those numbers right now. $168,431.34 minus the current total, which is $164,611.62. So this year we've paid $3,819.72. Not the best 9 I've ever made. Okay, and so that means we can take our actual starting and our actual ending and get our actual total that we have paid off so far since the start of the loan in November of 2020. So we started with $173,802 minus the current actual total of $164,601.97. Means, wow, since we have started, we have paid off $9,200.03. Wow. I feel like that's a huge amount. Almost 10 grand paid off towards my mortgage, you guys. And yeah, I'm just really excited about how much are we going to be able to do in quarter 4. I had been saving up $25 every paycheck, but I think I'm going to be able to do $30 each paycheck. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, I know we're going to get this number to over 10,000 because we do 300 something each month as the base payment. So this number is going to go down by another 1,000 at least, but I'd like to see if we can get it maybe a little bit more. We'll see. But yeah, that's how much we've paid off on our mortgage so far. I'm excited about our progress and where we're going to keep going from there. And I'm hoping also by the end of the year, our emergency fund will be built up so much that we can put even more money towards this next year. And I hope you will all continue to follow me on my journey. But thank you for watching, if you've watched this thus far. And everyone, don't forget to like the video. And if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.